Angela's face began to peel, slowly, painfully. She screamed in agony and fell to the floor, but no one was there to help her. When Angela ran after the pickpocket who had stolen her bag in the market, she shouted and called them thieves, but no one could catch them. She lost her money, ATM card, and even her phone. When the three friends got home, Angela was in tears. She cried bitterly that night. Mercy comforted her, while Juliet sat by the side and asked, "So how about your makeup? Will this stop you from always applying makeup?" Angela and Mercy were shocked that she could ask such a question at that point when Angela was still crying. Mercy snapped at Juliet, telling her she had no sympathy for their friend who had just lost everything. Mercy accused her of being jealous of Angela. In shame, Juliet reluctantly went to comfort Angela too. All the money Angela had lost was meant for both her feeding and her makeup. But Angela was not one to give up. She continued her part-time jobs and was able to buy new makeup materials. Then she flashed them in her friends' faces, saying proudly, "Makeup is here!" Juliet stepped closer and watched as Angela brought out all the expensive makeup products she had bought. Juliet thought Angela was just living a fake life. A girl that lives in a dirty worn-out house in the village is trying to live like a rich girl in the city. Makeup is for the rich only. She's just mad about makeup, Juliet thought, forcing a fake smile to her face. One evening, Mercy returned from visiting her family and handed Angela a brand new phone to console her for the last one she lost to pickpockets. Angela was so excited that she hugged Mercy tightly. Mercy, being from a rich family, could easily afford such things. That same night, as Angela excitedly surfed with her new phone, she saw a contest, Face of Beauty contest, hosted by a popular makeup brand, along with several body lotion. It was a makeup competition where the winner would receive a huge cash prize and become a face model for the hosts. It was a big opportunity, especially for someone like Angela. Winning would change her poor family story forever. In excitement, Angela shared the news with her friends, Mercy and Juliet. They were so happy for her and even set up a corner in their hostel room for Angela to record a video of herself applying makeup as her entry into the competition. The video was just 2 minutes long, but Angela moved quickly and skillfully. Every stroke, every blend was perfect. She looked so beautiful that her friends were stunned by how talented she was. Luckily, the following week, Angela was selected among the 10 contestants for the makeup contest. Her friends went with her to the venue, where each contestant was required to complete their makeup in less than 2 minutes. The best would emerge the winner. It was a fierce competition. Angela had already mastered the art of makeup. Her friends often teased her back at school, calling her makeup madness, especially when she would wear full makeup just to buy a few stationeries from the campus mall. Even when she went to the farm with her parents, she would still wear makeup. Now she had become perfect, fast, and confident. And the winner is... The crowd held its breath as the organizer finally announced, "Angela!" Everyone cheered and congratulated her. Not only had she won the contest, but she had also become a celebrity overnight. So many people envied her. Angela had suddenly become rich. When Angela received her prize from the contest organizers, she met Eric, the CEO of the body lotion company she would be modeling for. They began talking, and Eric's humor made Angela laugh easily that before long they fell for each other and started a relationship. Eric admired her decency and good upbringing, especially when Angela refused his offer to spend a weekend with him. Impressed by her values, Eric decided she was the kind of woman he wanted to marry. Angela's face appeared on makeup packages, body creams, and numerous advertising products. She had become a top model. In fact, so many people admired her greatly. Her beauty, her glowing skin, perfect face. Top brands began to reach out for her services. Then Eric saw his opportunity and proposed to Angela at a dinner party. Overjoyed, Angela broke the news of her engagement and upcoming photo shoot to her friends. Even Mercy and Juliet helped her pack. As she was moving into the new house Eric had gifted her, Angela giggled non-stop, talking endlessly about how handsome and kind Eric was. The next morning, Mercy went out to buy some food while Angela got ready to leave, but not without her makeup, of course. She sat in front of her mirror and began applying her foundation to her face. Moments later, she felt a burning sensation on her face. Her skin started to swell and blister. The pain was unbearable. Angela screamed in horror as her face began to peel, slowly, painfully, before she collapsed to the floor. No one was there to help her. The door suddenly opened and Juliet walked in. She looked at Angela with disgust. "Serves you right," Juliet sneered. "Only you, makeup model. Only you, house owner. Only you, rich boyfriend. You, a poor girl with poor parents, who is only in school because of a scholarship. And now you want to be a queen over us? Let's see how you continue being a model with that acid on your rotten face." Juliet laughed wickedly and left Angela writhing in pain. Even as Angela cried and begged for help, Juliet didn't look back. She had poured a large dose of acid into Angela's foundation to ruin the face she knew Angela would make money with. When Eric arrived to pick Angela up, he met Mercy, who had just returned with the food. Together, they rushed to Angela's room, only to find her unconscious on the floor. Mercy screamed, and Eric was heartbroken at the sight of Angela's disfigured face. They quickly rushed her to the hospital. Later, Mercy returned home to inform Juliet about what had happened. But Juliet only laughed and said, now she can no longer be the face of any brand. That was when Mercy realized the truth. She immediately reported Juliet to the police and Juliet was arrested. After the surgery, the doctor told Eric that Angela's face couldn't be saved. The acid had corroded too deeply. Fortunately, her eyes, nose, and lips were unharmed. Eric asked the doctor to perform a reconstructive surgery. With Angela's and her parents' consent, the surgery was done. When Angela recovered, she came out even more beautiful than before. Her nose stood straight, her eyes perfectly shaped, and her lips stunning. Soon, twice the number of brands that had wanted her before now begged her to be their model. Juliet was sentenced to life imprisonment for attempted murder. Each time Angela tells her story, she always says, "Be careful who you call your friend. Not every friend is happy with your success." Today, Angela is a popular celebrity, a face model for many body creams, makeup brands, and fashion houses. Her fame has made her wealthy, and out of gratitude, she bought Mercy a car and a house for saving her life and supporting her dreams. Even till today, she is still grateful to Mercy. Angela finally got married to Eric. The end. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment on the video.